Hello, and welcome to episode 6 of London, Please Hold, a podcast where I, comedy performer Saul Henry, read verbatim from a telephone directory that dates back to August 1939, covering London and surrounding areas. In episode 6, we're covering the people and companies that sit between Abbott's Phit-Eesi Limited. That's right, Phit-Eesi, spelt P-H-I-T-E-A-S-I. So we're covering between Abbott's Phit-Eesi Limited all the way through to Abercrombie Misses, by which I mean the plural of miss. Never previously thought about the pronunciation of the plural of the word miss before, but that's the pronunciation that I'm going with. Thank you for joining me on this peculiar journey, doxing strangers from the 1930s, almost all of whom are no longer with us. Some of the companies, though, remain to this day. But what's for sure is they're no longer operating with a 4-digit telephone number. Anyway, let's get on with today's reading, starting with a number of entries for the same company, Abbott's Phit-Eesi Limited, all of which have different addresses but sit under the same name. Phit-Eesi, or Phit-Ease, was a brand of footwear popular in the late 19th and early 20th century, and you can still find examples available on eBay to this day. So if you are interested, some of their shoes are still available online. So, let us begin. Abbott's Phit-Eesi Limited, head office, 150 Regent Street, W1, Regent, 1833. Also at, and this is quite an extensive list, Bank Station, Central London Railway, EC3, Mansion House 4871, 85 Buckingham Palace Road, SW1, Victoria, 7761. Chiltern Court, Baker Street, NW1, Welbeck, 1852. City and South London Railway Station, Moorgate, EC2, Metropolitan, 6228. 34 Coventry Street, W1, Whitehall, 4588. 166A Fenchurch Street, EC3, Mansion House, 0833. 121 High Holborn, WC1, Holborn, 3500. 127 High Road, Ilford, 2464. 30 Holborn, EC1, Holborn, 0240. 458 Holloway Road, N7, Archway, 1256. 24 Liverpool Street, EC2, Bishopsgate, 8056. 60 Ludgate Hill, EC4, City, 2179. 15 Oxford Street, W1, Gerrard, 2593. 324 Oxford Street, W1, Mayfair, 3656. Portsoken House, Aldgate, EC3, Royal, 4583. 82 Regent Street, W1, Regent, 5294. 142 Rushy Green, SE6, Hither Green, 3656. 98 Rye Lane, SE15, New Cross, 1652. 6 St John's Road, SW11, Battersea, 6773. 145 Strand, WC2, Temple Bar 7496, 434 Strand, WC2, Temple Bar 4813. And finally for Abbott's Phit-Eesi Limited, 121 Victoria Street, SW1, Victoria 5829. Abs AF, Glogis, Friary Island, Raisbury 227. Abs Frederick L, 34 Ravensdale Mansions, N8, Mountview 2984. Abs RH, 160 Leonard Road, Beckenham, Sydenham 7454. Absley Nursery Home, 103 Station Road, Sidcup, Footscray 1712. Abco Products Limited, Fluxes and Hardening Compounds, Coventry House, South Place, EC2, National 2527. Abda Service, Advertising Service Studio, 149 Strand, WC2, Temple Bar 3649. Abdale Alice, 60 Brownlow Road, N11, Bowes Park 3812. Abdallah Mrs. H.A., 16 St. Lawrence Drive, Eastcote, Pinner 2957. Abdallah H.A., Export Buyer, 12 Well Street, EC1, National 8682. Abdallah Mrs. B., 34 Moorland Court, Finchley Road, NW3, Hampstead 2391. Abden Mrs. S., 53 Compain Gardens, NW6, Maidvale 6607. Abdeholden Jacques, 10 Tootingbeck Gardens, SW16, Streatham 4665. Abdul Jawad H., Pearl Merchant, 31 Holborn Viaduct, EC1, Central 6992. Abdullah and Company Limited, Cigarette Specialists, 124 Commercial Street, E1, Bishopsgate 4815. And 173 New Bond Street, W1, Regent 0783. Abdullah A., 55 Eastbourne Avenue, W3, Acorn 1729. Abdi Reverend C.L., 119 Banstead Road, Caterham 381. Abdi Lady Victoria, 100 Eaton Square, SW1, Sloane 4944. Abicassis Miss G.L., 21 Tallgarth Mansions, Barons Court, W14, Fulham 4441. Abicassis Miss G.L., 21 Tallgarth Mansions, Barons Court, W14, Fulham 4441. Abicassis Mrs., 2 Hyde Park Square, W2, Paddington 1097. Abicassis George E., Abbey Lodge, Ashley Park Avenue, Walton-on-Thames 2249. Abicassis Mrs. Marie, 68 Troy Court, W8, Weston 2529. Beckett Madame, Ladies Hairdresser, 63 Buckingham Gate, SW1, Abbey 2579. Beckett, Mrs. Flower House, Beckenham Hill Road, SE6, Hither Green 1993. Bell A. Cyril, 1 Tower Road, Tadworth, Bergheath 2670. Bell A.E. 43 Fairway Gardens, Ilford 1324. Bell A.E. 36 Old Farley Road, Selsdon, Sandsted 1884. Bell A.H. 58 Park Avenue North, NW10, Gladstone 4424. Bell Aid Limited, 77 Thurley Road, SW12, Battersea 7844. And Star Lane, St Mary's Cray, Orpington 3965. Bell AJT, Birchwood, Ellerton Road, SW20, Wimbledon 6013. Bell A. Lawrence, FRCS, Surgeon, 48 Harley Street, W1, Langham 4118. And 74 Carlton Hill, NW8, Maida Vale 1058. Bell Albert E. 32 Bowles Road, SE1, Bermondsey 1096. Bell Arthur D. Builder, 31 Woodlands Road, Surbiton, Elmbridge 3831. Bell Arthur E. 411 Ewell Road, Tolworth, Elmbridge 4514. Bell Benjamin, 55 Wordsworth Avenue, E18, Wanstead 2617. Bell Bob, 352 Kennington Road, SE11, Reliance 3437. Bell Brothers Charlton Limited, Contractors, 482 Woolwich Road, SE7, Greenwich 1668. Bell C. Lockerbie, Peeled Heath Avenue, Hillingdon, Uxbridge 1391. Bell Mrs. Catherine, 20 Conway Road, SW20, Wimbledon 0827. Bell CE, 14 Lawford Road, NW5, Gulliver 2429. Bell CF Limited, Manufacturing Chemists, Nunhead Green, SE15, New Cross 0478. Bell EC, 17 Thornwood Road, SE13, Lee Green 0465. Bell Edwin, 9 Somerset Road North, Harrow 3140. Bell Frank, 112 Sussex Road, Harrow 3284. Bell GD, 23 Riverside Avenue, East Molesey, Emberbrook 2729. Bell Henry G, 87 Colton Avenue, SE21, Gypsy Hill 2903. Bell HJ, 153 London Road North, Cheam, Fairlands 9205. Bell Mrs. Horace, 2 Chesterford Gardens, NW3, Hampstead 1286. Bell HW, Markilly, Sandringham Drive, Welling, Woolwich 0036. Bell HW, Agent, 105 Wood Street, EC2, National 40 3619. Abel I, 37 Cleveleys Road, E5. Amherst 2623. Abel and Imre, patent agents, 30 Southampton Buildings, WC2, Holborn 0203. Abel IV, 2 Station Chambers, Brownlow Road, N11, Bowes Park 3540. Abel 1C, 18 Platts Lane, NW3, Hampstead 2459. Abel and Cats Limited, Export Merchants, 45 Holborn Viaduct, EC1, Holborn 2093. Abel Lemon and Company, Proprietary Limited, Importers and Exporters, 74 Great Tower Street, EC3, Mansion House 2029. Abel Leonard G, 8 Broad Oaks Way, Bromley, Ravensbourne 5318. Abel Lewis, 15 Fernhurst Road, Adscombe 1859. Abel Mark, 16 Kings Drive, Edgware 1272. Abel Paul, LLD, International Lawyer, 46 Southampton Row, WC1, Holborn 9200. Abel R, Steelworker, 86 Drewsted Road, SW16, Streatham 5743. Abel Miss RL, 14 Fawn Road, E13, Grangewood 0515. Abel Robert, 18 Crescent Road, E13, Grangewood 2352. Abel S, 3 Oaks, Arkley Lane, Arkley, Barnet 5726. Abel and Son General Cabinet Makers, 12 Hertford Road, N1, Clissold 5854. Abel ST, The Roebuck, 293, Kennington Road, SE11, Reliance 1040. Abel TW, Motor Bodybuilder, 77 Chalk Farm Road, NW1, Gulliver 1334. Abel W, 2 Kings Court, NW2, Willesden 2619. Abel WA, 11 Evanston Avenue, E4, Larkswood 1743. Abel William G, 2 Cockspur Street, SW1, Abbey 2377. Abel Smith Alexander, 39 Brompton Square, SW3, Kensington 6040. Abel Smith Mrs. Bertram, 45 Montague Square, W1, Paddington 5398. Abel Smith D, 21 Sussex Square, W2, Paddington 8559. Abel Smith Mrs. Francis, 53 Prince's Gate, SW7, Kensington 1208. Abel Smith Mrs. Lionel, 97 Cadogan Gardens, SW3, Sloane 7651. Abel Smith Brigadier General, Lionel, 24 Kensington Court Gardens, W8, Weston 3255. Abel Smith Reginald, Wood Hill, Hatfield 2134. Abel Smith WL, 15 Queen Street, W1, Grosvenor 1718. Abel TG, grocer, 1 Windmill Parade, Ruislip, 2852. Abel CE, 158, Wills Crescent, Hounslow, 1129. Bell's Brothers, Furs and Skins, 17 Bread Street Hill, EC4, Central, 5491. Abel's Dr. FM, Physician and Surgeon, 171 New Kings Road, SW6, Renown, 3456. Abel's Fred, 30 Hoop Lane, NW11, Speedwell, 8889. Abel's Fred Beads, 76 4 Street, EC2, National, 8659. Abel's Jacob, 3 Clive Cottage, Brent Cross, NW4, Hendon, 8880. Abel's M, 9 Garling Road, NW2, Gladstone, 2489. Abel's M, 44 Holland Park, W11, Park 7910. Abel A, 21 Osterley Avenue, Isleworth, Hounslow, 1826. Abel A and Son, Stores, 566 London Road, Isleworth, Hounslow, 0067. Abel Arthur and Son, Wine and Spirit Merchants, Osterley Park Stores, Osterley Park, Isleworth, Hounslow, 1562. Abel E, Picture Frames, 143 Dawes Road, SW6, Fulham, 1051. Abel George H, Thurston, Orchard Way, Esher, 504. Abel Mrs. G. L, 6 Ingram House, Hampton Wick, Kensington, 4704. Abel H. F, 52 Chiswick Village, W4, Chiswick, 0268. Abel Reverend R. B, 28 Church Road, Teddington, Molesley, 2651. Abel R. H, 76 Longridge Road, SW5, Frobisher, 2511. Abella Jose Carmen, Sinclair Grove, NW11, Speedwell, 4688. Abel's Limited Antiques, 225 Brompton Road, SW3, Kensington, 1359. Abelson Dr. A.R., 155 Maida Vale, W9, Maida Vale, 2028. Abelson A.R. Physician, 43 Queen Anne Street, W1, Welbeck, 6988, and 133 Cricklewood Broadway, NW2, Gladstone, 2611. Abelson Mrs. B, 17 Honiton Road, NW6, Maidvale, 3571. Abelson Bernard, Chemist and Druggist, 267 East India Dock Road, E14, East 3103. Abelson and Company Engineers Limited, Engineers and Machinery Merchants, 158 High Street, Wealdstone, Harrow, 3451. Abelson and Company Limited, Bullion Dealers, 4 Charterhouse Buildings, EC1, Clerkenwell, 6818. Abelson Mrs. E.W., 5 Hockcroft Road, NW2, Hampstead, 57 Abelson Mrs. Harry, 35 Windsor Court, Moscow Road, W2, Bayswater, 4688. Abelson I, 3 Rondeau Road, NW2, Gladstone, 2786. Abelson IH, 56 Moorgate, EC2, Metropolitan 4181. Abelson LV, 38 Kingfield Road, W5, Perivale, 3482. Abelson Milton, 10 Kidderpaw Gardens, NW3, Hampstead, 0727. Abelson Milton Limited, Laces and Embroideries, 235 Regent Street, W1, Regent, 6363. Abelson N, 50 Cavendish Road, NW6, Willesden, 3629. Abelson Phineas, 18 Hillcrest Avenue, Edgware, 3843. Abelson SA, 6 Holswell Road, NW11, Speedwell, 5963. Abelson Seymour, 7 Cannon Place, NW3, Hampstead, 5257. Abelson SS, 9 Aberdare Gardens, NW6, Maida Vale, 7052. Abernheim Henry, 37A Wilton Way, E8, Clissold, 3691. Abernheim Richard, 65 Palace Court, W2, Bayswater 0220. Abenza, Mrs. Ruth, 49 Granville Place, High Road, N12, Finchley 3440. Aber, Dr. Adolf, 12 Chalcott Gardens, NW3, Primrose 2555. Abercrombie and District Electricity Supply and Power Company Limited, Central House, Kingsway, WC2, Temple Bar 8000. Aberconway Lord, 38 South Street, W1, Grosvenor 1202. Abercorn Bookshop, 8 Stanmore Hill, Stanmore 919. Abercorn and Company Surveyors, 146 Bishopsgate, EC2, Bishopsgate 5304. Abercorn Duke of, 68 Mount Street, W1, Grosvenor 1014. Abercorn Hotel, 1 Kensington Garden Square, W2, Bayswater 2820. Abercorn Motor and Tyre Company, 47A Abbey Gardens, NW8, Maida Vale 3091. Abercorn Place 28, NW8, Maida Vale 5711. Abercorn Place 29, NW8, Maida Vale 6023. Abercorn Rooms LNER, Bishopsgate, EC2, Bishopsgate 4363. Abercorn Royal Hotel, Stanmore Hill, Stanmore 300. Abercorn Shades 1936 Limited, 44 Great Sutton Street, EC1, Clerkenwell 1658. Abercrombie A, 29 Parkside Drive, Edgware 1512. Abercrombie Alex, 40 Bavant Road, SE5, Brixton 3809. Abercrombie Mrs. A.W., 26 Graham Terrace, SW1, Sloane 1865. Abercrombie Mrs. C., Red Lion House, The Mall, W4, Chiswick 5185. Abercrombie Cecily J., 75, Campden Hill Court, Holland Street, W8, Weston 6273, and 42 Gloucester Walk, W8, Weston 4891. Abercrombie Charles E., Whiteheather, Hillbrow Road, Esher 623. Abercrombie and Edmonds Auctioneers, Valuers and Surveyors, 8 Station Parade, Wilston Green, NW2, Gladstone 1226. Abercrombie Lady E.M., 96 Queen's Court, Queensway, W2, Bayswater 3215. Abercrombie and Fitch Company, New York, 12A Golden Square, W1, Gerrard 1997. Abercrombie George F. M.D., Fenton House, Hampstead Grove, NW3, Hampstead 0652. Abercrombie H., 41 Lincoln Avenue, N14, Enterprise 2903. Abercrombie James W., 40 Billy Lowes Lane, Potter's Bar 3223. Abercrombie J.H., Rutland, Reigate 3249. Abercrombie M.F., 184 Coleherne Court, SW5, Frobisher 6233. Abercrombie Mrs., plural of Miss, 19 Campden Hill Road, W8, Weston 5680. That brings us to the end of today's reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been your host, Saul Henry. Next time we'll be back finishing off our Abercrombies and going beyond, from a city that's changed irrevocably since this book was published in 1939. I look forward to speaking to you again next time in episode 7, Abercrombie Patrick. We'll be taking it all the way through to Abraham Gerald. If you'd like to get in touch, please do drop me an email at londonpleasehold@gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram at londonpleasehold, on my own Instagram account, SaulHenry101. Do drop me a line to say hi. Let me know if you're enjoying listening. Any comments and suggestions are always appreciated. We'll be back soon with episode 7, Abercrombie Patrick to Abraham Gerald. Until then, bye-bye.